So iOS 16 has been out for a little bit of time now, and we've since actually gotten the public beta, which I think is probably one of the more interesting things that's happened in the last 3 to 4 weeks. But with the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13, after installing this public beta, and this is probably what we're expecting to see, when we're expecting to see these actual, bug fixes and improvements in that sense, I'm actually fairly happy about the approach that iOS 16 is having right now for most of these iPhones. I won't say every single one. There are still some varying issues on a majority of iPhones that I'm having, and I would still not recommend installing this version of software on any iPhone that you have, unless it's like a side device or some sort. But right now, with the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13, they are handling iOS 16 very, very well. So much so, in fact, that if I really wanted to, I could probably rock iOS 16 on my main device. I would still not recommend doing it, and I'm still not doing it, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. And honestly, one other thing I want to say is that after installing iOS 16 on all of my devices, none of my devices boot looped, none of my devices bricked, and I can't really think of a major issue that I had that was life-changing on any of my iPhones that I had to address. The only issue that I'm having is battery life, but like I said before, on OLED iPhones that I have, I don't know why it is with the OLED display iPhones. I don't know if it's a widespread issue. I don't know what's going on, but essentially those iPhones are giving me really good battery life. And with the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13, they are also under that, specific situation because the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13 both have OLED displays. Now, on top of this, I also want to state, as I mentioned before, almost every single iOS 16 feature has came included with the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13. The iPhone 13's got all of them, every single feature within iOS 16 the iPhone 13 got, but the iPhone 12 actually ended up getting most of these features too. Now, this is actually really awesome because the iPhone 12 is the last generation, and we are kind of seeing what Apple's going to be doing with these future versions of softwares. What they're essentially going to be doing, in my opinion, is that they're going to go ahead and go through and actually keep limiting every single iPhone out there and pretty much remove features every single iPhone down. The iPhone 10's got very few features of iOS 16. The iPhone 10 has got most of the features within iOS 16, and the iPhone 12 and 13 got, all, if not most of the features within iOS 13 as well, or iOS 16. So when I look at the iPhone 12 and I look at the iPhone 13, these are great devices still, the iPhone 13 more so, but even the iPhone 12, you can buy one for a decent value and it doesn't have a massive battery degradation issue going on within it, then I would probably recommend buying it. That is a really good way of getting almost all the features within iOS 16. I think there's like one or two, like maybe like a landscape Face ID and maybe some other thing too, but almost all those features are coming on within these devices. And now in this public beta, things are looking very good and things are looking very solid for these specific iPhones. And I'm curious to see what's going to be happening with the future of these iPhones right now. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.